Alright everyone, now we go to the UK. Not for the election news though, we'll cover that in the live stream. Of course, Nigel Farage is now an MP. The Reform Party won 4 seats, including his. And Labour, of course, won. We knew that that would happen. I'm still looking for a popular vote analysis. And I'm wondering, like, the proportion between the Tories and the Reform Party. I have a feeling that Farage did manage to beat them out, though. And so it's pretty crushing for the Conservative movement, so-called, in the UK. But we have to talk about this stink piece. Link in the description, archived, of course. This is the cat's asshole. It's kind of traditional. Once in a while you get to see that. I'm sure that you enjoy it. The war on fireworks and fun in the UK. There was a story the other day that a dude had like a little Legend of Zelda, like a letter opener. Not even a knife, but just a little letter opener. And he got arrested for that. He's in prison because he had an unauthorized weapon in the UK. Then you have now this article talking about fireworks and about how they're bad and wrong and you shouldn't use them. So what fun is going to be left in England if you eliminate fireworks? And by the way, trust me, good luck doing so, since black powder can be very easily manufactured using few ingredients. If you can make charcoal, you can make black powder. Unless they're going to outlaw sulfur in the United Kingdom, that'll probably be their next step. Yeah, for like Guy Fawkes Day and stuff like that, people set off fireworks, of course, because fireworks are fun. They make a big kaboom and bright colors, and they smell nice, and it's hilarious. But now they're saying, well, yes, but it obstructs the view, and so it probably leads to more collisions between vehicles. So don't use fireworks because, you know, there might be a car accident. Have you gone to southern Texas on the 4th of July or on New Year's Eve? I don't think that the average Britisher, I mean, they'd have a heart attack or something like that. I could barely believe it too. Like, I like fireworks. I think that they're fun. And in the state of Vermont, of course, it'd go to the fireworks show, and I was a kid and stuff like that, 4th of July, whatever it happens to be. And it's fun, but it's rather small. Then you go down to southern Texas. It's not the 4th of July. It's more like the 3rd, 4th, and 5th of July, and sporadically thereafter. I mean, you wouldn't believe it. The fireworks stands are everywhere. People are exploding everything. Fucking mailboxes getting blown up and every other fucking crazy shit in the world. The smoke was extremely profuse. Yeah, it reduced visibility, but not as much as even a decently foggy day. Like, I mean, what are we gonna do? Outlaw streams and outlaw ponds or something like that? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, animals get a little bit upset on the 4th of July. Who fucking gives a shit? So enjoy your fireworks. Do not be let in on the war on fun. Next they'll say, well, it causes climate change. You know, all the smoke, and there's a bunch of emissions, and it causes sulfur dioxide or something like that. Okay, I think that a few fireworks are probably not going to destroy the world and turn it into Tatooine. I don't think that there are going to be a bunch of car accidents unless some kid goes crazy and starts firing his rockets into somebody's car and knocks him off the freeway or something like that. It's just not realistic. It seems like the UK has waged a perpetual war on fun. It's like, sort of like the Germans, I suppose. You're becoming like Germany, maybe because your current royal family, I believe, stems from the German lineage, actually. Maybe that's why. It's just a very dour culture, just like dark and, you know, depressive or something like that. Then meanwhile, you've got like Monty Python. And apparently one of the dudes from Monty Python, he came out and complained that basically they're making absolutely no money off of that, even though it's in endless reruns and stuff like that. Like, and then he's actually impoverished. That's rather sad. Somebody should do a give, send, go for him or something like that. No, it's a war on fun. Fireworks are fun. They're also patriotic. Things blowing up and not killing people is always a good thing. Hell, I think they should do it 10 times as much. I want to get like a really, really high quality or really high frame rate, really good resolution, total sound fidelity and everything else. Yeah, have some explosions out in the desert, you know, when they're doing military testing. I want to hear that A10 in like, I want to hear it as though it was in the living room. I'd probably go deaf, but, you know, I'd like to hear it anyway. Now, fireworks are not a problem. People are not going to crash their cars because somebody set off a couple of Roman candles. That's just not, it doesn't make any sense. It's not really an opinion that needs to be given any credence. But they made an entire article about it. Oh, it reduces the visibility by up to 20%. Have you seen the weather in England? I mean, 200 days out of the year it's so foggy you can barely see anyway. What's the fucking difference? That's about all. Peace out.